Hey everyone, hello, it's Margaret DiMarzio, and today I'm going to show you a little hack that I do in Trello, right? So let me share my screen and let's chat about, okay, so we're on our DMO board, right? So this is how I kind of stay out of social media and just work through Trello. So I have different lists, right? So I have like a customer list, a list of my hostesses, even like look at even on this list right here, right? So follow up with 10 customers, reach out to 5 new people, right? Uh, I'm like going past that one quick. Follow up with the hostesses, reach out to new stylists, right? So I have like a few people on my boards that I like to get in touch with on the regular, right? But once I hit social media, it's like it can get sketchy because um you get sidetracked, right? So I want to try to remain like super focused, right? So this is how I do it. So when I have like a new stylist pop on, let's talk about that. So if you have a new team member pop on, um, this is what you can do. You can put them the name on the Trello board. I'm hoping that you guys can actually see this. Let me stop sharing just for a second, just so I can, yeah, okay. I just want to make sure that it was going over to Facebook. So if you're on somebody's profile, right, what you can do is up here, this is their URL. You can click that and hit copy, and then you go back to your DMO board. And so follow up with 10 customers, right? So I can make a checklist, and I can just write, 10 customers, right? And then I can do 1, 2, 3, right? I can go all the way down the list. And then I can write, okay, Margaret DiMarzio, she's on my customer list, right? So her name is there, but how about if I wanted to put her Facebook URL? So what I do is I put paste and I hit save. So look at that's my Facebook, right? So see if I had 10 customers down here, I can click on this and it'll take me right to Facebook. I can look and say, oh, wow, look at what she just posted today. Like, isn't that cool? I can like it, comment. I can even, go in and message her, right? And then once I'm done with, contacting her, I I go right back to my Trello board and I start back up where I left off, right? So most of the time I click out of my Facebook stuff so I don't have too many. And then I go to the next person and then the next person and the next person. But do you see how quickly I can follow up with 10 customers? Like super fast, right? Now it will take you a little time to get like those people in there, but once they're in there, they're in there. So you might even want to say to yourself, you know what? Instead of having this card with my customers in it, maybe I'll just have a board with my customers in it, right? And you can have a full board and create it whatever way you want. But then once you have a customer come in, you could even add a card for a customer, right? So like, let me see Margaret DiMarzio here. Like I could make a board that just it says customers, right? And I could make cards for every board. You can make a list for like every month. So every new customer that comes in, you could say like, this is my new customer. It's Margaret DiMarzio. She has her own card. You could even put her Facebook URL in the description so that like I can come right here and kind of see what's going on. You can add stuff to that, like into the description. You could say, whatever you want to say. Or you could even do a checklist and you could say, okay, sales, right? Like, she bought in April. Whoops. You could even put what she bought. Like you could have a whole card filled with information about your customers, right? So that you're always kind of keeping connected with them. When's the last time they purchased? What did they purchase the last time? What's their Facebook URL so that I can easily go in and contact them? Maybe you have a new launch that's coming up. Maybe they really like, your lotion product or your hair product or whatever supplements. I don't know, anything all that information can be written down on a card so that you can have that. It's vital information, right? You could even say like she's a mom of 3 and you know, she's married or she's divorced or she's single, whatever it may be. You can put all that information into the card. So see how powerful that is, right? Because now you're not searching Facebook and on your friends list. You know exactly who you need to get in touch with, and you can do as many as you want. And the cool thing is that this is all tracked, right? So once you're in here and you're putting all that information down, you're able to go and look back, right? To say, hey, when was the last time I reached out to her? You know, you can go under a Facebook page, but how about like, you know, writing a checklist for something else, like you know, follow-ups, right? Look, it has a whole new checklist. You can write, I followed up with her in March. But that was a month ago. So I better get in there and follow up with her again to see how she's doing. So that's just a little bit of information. I'm going to archive this because yes, delete, right? See that? See how cool that was? And look at, if I come over here, delete. Actually, I'm just going to delete the whole thing. But so you can get into Trello and just work from Trello so that you're not getting distracted of all the dings and all the messages and stuff like that. You get in, you get out. All right, guys, enjoy your day today. Remember, your business should be fun like Friday night and easy like Sunday morning. All right, guys, bye.